Good morning and welcome to Soul Chat. I'm Shay.
And I'm Ashton.
And today we're going to do a little behind the scenes talking about kind of how the store started and came to be, I guess. So yeah.
Your origin story.
Yeah. My origin story. I guess I'll just start. So my mom actually used to own a store before. So once that closed, I think it was about 2016, my mom came to me and we decided to open a store together. Her, my dad, me, my sister, kind of just like a family affair. We all worked together. And so actually when we first opened, the store was about a fourth of the size of what it is now.
Yeah.
And we only sold furniture and like home decor. Like that was it.
I didn't realize that y'all didn't even have clothes.
No. And then about a couple months into it, I was in College Station going to school at the time. And I was like, hey, Mom, like I think we need clothes. So I decided to just do clothing online and actually got all the clothing and everything shipped to my house in College Station and was just modeling and shipping clothes from there.
Okay, I can't imagine because we have an entire storefront here. Like, we get these boxes in and they legitimately weigh 30, 40, 50 pounds of clothes. I don't know, like, was your house just filled?
So it was definitely, like, scaled down. So I had probably, like, 20 things on the website at a time, which was still a lot.
Yeah, that is. Get, like, especially in
6
college.
6 to 12 of each item. Yeah. So I had a bedroom in the house, and it was, like, my shipping, unpacking bedroom.
Okay.
So, yeah, that happened. And then I guess it didn't stay just in online for very long. We kind of saw the need for the clothes in the store and people were asking, and so we did a little expansion and we added clothing racks. And so once that happened, all the clothing came here and we kind of just went from there.
So when I came to work here, the step up into the back area was open because the day of the interview, I tripped up that step following you. Yes. And I was like, they're never going to hire me. This is so embarrassing. So that was open. But customers have told me, I remember when there wasn't this expanded area. So when, like, initially, where did the store begin?
Years are kind of blurry. It all kind of runs together. So I know for sure we've done 1, 2, 3, like, this past October was our 4th expansion.
Wow.
So we've almost expanded like one time a year.
Okay.
So when you walk to the back, if you haven't been to our store, when you walk to the back to where the clothing would be, that's where the store stopped.
Okay,
like
in that doorway.
Those doorways. Okay. And then about like where the dressing room's in, that was our next wall once we added that. And then we went to where the step was, and then we opened the back, and then we opened our new back.
Okay.
Yeah.
If there's another expansion, let's take a year off. Like, I don't think we could physically handle that at the moment, but never say never, because your mom just pulls everything off. Your mom's like, hey, we're going to do this. And
she's a miracle worker. She just has, her and my dad, they just have these bright ideas, and we just carry them out.
Yeah.
And they just,
well, and I remember when we were, before the expansion and we had, like, an actual, like, area for all of this stuff, we were super excited because we were getting those new offices in the back. We were like, finally, we're getting all this space. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a kitchen. Like, we were so excited. And Wade was walking out of the back door, and he goes, yeah, I think we should turn that into store. Yeah. And I remember we looked at each other, and I was like, my office space is, like, we need this space. And then there was never office space back there. It turned immediately into store. And then praise the Lord, we bought the chiropractor office.
Yeah.
Because
I feel like that's just the mindset and the life of, like, an entrepreneur. My parents have always really been, like, own their businesses. My mom used to work for HEB, but ever since then, like, when I was little, they've always just owned their businesses. And that's just kind of your mindset. It's, like, always what's next. Like, what can we do next? What can we come up with? How can we grow? Because I mean, that's just, you're always planning for the next thing. Yeah. So, like, once we ended, like, January 1st, once we ended last year, it's like, what's our goal for the next year? What can we do this year to make it better than last year?
And we've actually been discussing that a lot. Like, let's get this, or let's do this, or what can we do to be better? Like, I think for myself, I'm like, I love shipping orders out of state. To me, I'm like, wow, this person ordered something from, sometimes I don't even know what state. It's like MS or
we're not good with the state abbreviation.
What abbreviation is this? But I love getting those. Like we had a sale out of Hawaii. I don't remember if we discussed that. So to me, that's like goals. We had an order go to Germany the other day.
Yeah,
that was insane. I'm like, how do they find us?
I guess they were Ariat boots in Germany because that's what she ordered, right?
2 pairs. Yeah. So to me, I think that is super cool. Just getting out there and shipping those orders, across the U.S. I mean, Germany would be across the world.
Yeah, it's just crazy, like, what can happen in a year.
Yes.
And, like, we're always looking for how we can be better in customer service also. Like, not just how we can grow, but how we can, like, be better for our customers, how we can make the whole process easier. Yeah. Like, every year, I know for Black Friday, it's crazy. And so we just try to, for the next year, like, what can we do to make this go smoother? What can we do to make the checkout process go faster? We're just always thinking
and like, do we need more room or do we need more bodies? Like, how can we get better? And our customers are so sweet at giving us really good feedback. Like, very kind. And, this is when Black Friday happened, we were really stressed about the amount of people that were going to be in the store because it, like, biggest store yet.
Yeah.
And honestly, with the expansion, it was totally manageable and people were so spread out, and it made it a lot easier and better this year. I think that's what customers were telling us. Like, this is awesome.
Yeah, the bigger store has definitely really helped. Help us have more stuff for more people, more furniture for everyone to look at, and just kind of like spread people out more.
Furniture blows my mind because I'm doing the Ashley invoices, and I'm like, wow, we got 3 couches today. And then I walk out there and sure enough there's 3 new couches on the floor, and you're like, how do we keep fitting more and more? And then in turn we're able to sell more to everybody needs couches. And that was something I'd never really been in the market for furniture before, but I went into some furniture stores in San Antonio, and it was such a terrible experience compared to, I guess I'm very spoiled here, obviously. Our store is beautiful, and it's set up like what your house would look like, and we have decor. And the one store that I went into, it was just cold and empty, and like it was just a bed with a mattress. Some of them didn't even have like bedspreads on them. It was just literally bare bones.
Yeah.
And I told my husband, I was like, this is not Southern Soul. I'm leaving. I can't with this.
Yeah, so I guess that's why, and I think I would want to shop with someone who has it set up, but I think that's why people come in and they buy certain sets is because they see it pictured in their house. Like, it's decorated.
Yes.
It's set up with a coffee table, a couch, a love seat, rugs, everything. And so it's like they can picture that in their own space.
And then the other thing that, Lindra is fantastic at is just decorating each space. Like, some of the decor we get in, I'm like, what do you use this for? And then Lindra takes it on the floor and transforms it into this beautiful setup. And you're like, wow, now I see what
she's very creative when it comes to home stuff.
Yes.
And everything. Like, I use her for my house, and like she helped me redo my whole Christmas tree this year. She just has like the eye for it. And like I have the eye for, I feel like, clothes and stuff, but I'm getting better at home stuff, but you just have to have the eye for it.
Yeah. Your mom is for sure an amazing woman and a miracle worker out there on the floor.
Yes. And it's just crazy. I was thinking back, like this past week, it's just going to market and everything, and it's just back to how small the store used to be. It's just crazy how much can happen in like 5 years.
Yeah.
Like, we started a store, we've grown so much, I had a baby, I got married, like, it's just crazy.
I can't imagine the store, because now I'm here, and even in the 3 years I've been here, the expansion and the growth, but like a store without a Southern Soul without clothes, to me, like, what?
And now we even have men's clothes. It's like, it's just crazy. Like, and sometimes I just can't even fathom that this is like our store. Like, sometimes I'm just like, because we've been extremely blessed with like how it's happened and all of the local people supporting us, and even the not local people, and we've just been able to add more and more, just because, I mean, we're doing everything for our customers, and because y'all shop, we can bring y'all more, and we can add more, and we're able to do what we do because of our customers. Yeah,
that's been so fun. And your dad is so fun, because he'll come to us and he's like, okay, like, speaking of our goals for the year, we are the ones who unpack all the Ariat and the menswear and stuff. And your dad's like, all right, we're doubling this year what we did last year. And I just look at him and I go, no, there's no physical way that we can fit more menswear out there. And then the store grows and we fit more in it. I mean, it's
we
so
go up.
Cool.
Now we have an Ariat our area rep is coming next week, and we're getting a wall mount. So it's like we're running out of floor space, now we're going up.
Yeah.
Like, let's use the walls now.
Yeah. I don't know where we go. Well, actually, the baby area, you know, I think that's going to have to move to the back because, I mean, I don't know. If
you come in the next 2 to 3 months, you'll see a lot of new stuff, probably a whole rearranged store, and you'll be very surprised with all that we have. Yeah. So, yeah, that's our story and how we came to be and how we grew, and we hope to continue to grow and add more stuff and definitely grow online. So if you're not local, make sure you visit our website. It's just Southern Soul with an E Designs with an S at the end.com. And yeah, we tried out all of our clothing, shoes, bags online. We're working on adding some more stuff, but yeah, make sure you check it out.
And if there's something like you'll do sneak peeks and people will reply to that, you can call the store and you can ask about it. I know I've done where somebody will say, hey, I saw this on Instagram. Can you send me pictures? We'll text you pictures and you can call and pay over the phone. You know?
And if it's a home item, we don't add a lot of home items online just because of the shipping and stuff.
Yeah.
But if it's something that you really want and you're willing to pay the price that we give you for shipping, we have no problem shipping things to you. So always just send us a message, send us an email, give us a call, reply to a post, reply to a story.
I remember that
There's lots of forms of communication.
I remember that one time I engineered a box because somebody bought some artwork and I was like, we don't have a box. I'm just going to make a box.
Yeah.
And we shipped. I mean, if you want it, we'll make it happen.
Yeah.
You know, great customer service right there.
Yeah.
We'll make you a box.
Yes. So make sure y'all keep an eye out for all the new stuff we have coming, and come visit us in store if you're local. If not, shop online. And we will see y'all next week.
Have a good day. Bye.